Hello book lovers and welcome back. My name is Lisa Lavodi and this is Bookstr's 3 to Read. If you saw our last video, then you would know that I totally dropped the ball with dressing festive for St. Patrick's Day, but I did make sure this week to wear my favorite yellow flowery shirt in honor of spring. So now that we have that covered, let's dive into this week's picks. Our hot pick of the week is Changing the Rules by Katherine Bybee, a New York Times and USA Today best-selling author. Changing the Rules is the first novel in her new series entitled Richter, and it's the perfect combination of thriller and romance. It's about Claire Kelly, who works for McBain Security and Solutions. She's extremely smart and incredibly skilled. However, her Achilles heel has everything to do with Cooper Lockman, a former coworker who is also much more than just a coworker. Actually, when things didn't work out between them, he actually left for Europe for 6 years. But now he's back, and they have to go undercover together. Their job is to figure out who is behind a prostitution ring targeting teenage girls at a California high school. As time goes on and they come closer to finding out who it is, they grow closer while their mission grows riskier. Our coffee shop pick of the week is The Nation of Plants by Stefano Mancuso. Before going into this book, I do want to give a little bit of background knowledge. You might be familiar with the word Holocene, which refers to the current geological epoch. However, there is another way to describe our current and more recent epoch called the Anthropocene. It's meant to describe the time since the Industrial Revolution, as humankind has had its greatest effect on the climate and environment, and it's often referred to in discussion of pollution and, on the flip side, sustainability. The Nation of Plants, therefore, is a playful manifesto of what advice plants would give to humans, as humans have drastically changed the planet, which, of course, is home to both us and the plants. Last but certainly not least, our dark horse of the week is The Castle School for Troubled Girls by Alyssa Scheinmel, a New York Times bestselling author. It's about Moira Dreyfus, whose parents have sent her to an all-girls boarding school after her best friend Nathan died. This boarding school is deep in the woods in Maine, and it feels completely isolated from the rest of civilization. From night one, she notices strange things happening in and around the school, including music coming from the woods, and she comes to realize that her boarding school actually has a brother school, a castle school for boys. There's something very off about the schools, the way they operate and the doctors who operate them, but while trying to learn more about the schools and what they could be hiding, Moira also comes to terms with both her grief and why her parents have sent her away in the first place. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this week's picks. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course let us know what you'll be reading next. We'll see you for the next 3 to read.